Hello, Mike. I really appreciate Charmin getting this to you. My name is John England with Elevate Digital Marketing, and in this video, I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do today to help bring in more customers to your house cleaning business. And you may be asking, why would I do this and what's in it for me? Luckily, I read minds, and the answer is many times business owners such as yourself are too busy running their businesses to learn how to use the internet to improve their company. And sometimes the only hesitation they have when hiring someone is they don't know who is an expert and who isn't. So I'm hoping that by me giving you this free game plan that you can see that I am an expert and that I can do these things to impact your business. And I'm hoping that at the end of this, you'll say, hey, John, I like you. I like what you talked about. Please do this for me. So if by the end of this video, you like what you hear and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video, you simply want to take this free attack plan I gave you and do it yourself, totally fine. That works for me. No harm, no foul. I only ask that you send me some feedback on my video. So now let me show you the 3 things that will set your company above your competition and not waste any more of your time or mine. So the first thing I want to go over is content. So first, let me say, your website is great, very beautiful. I love the video banner up here at the top. But getting into things that you can improve, you guys need at least 1,500 words of content to be optimized for Google. Your site currently has about 1,081 words, but you guys are already beating your top competitor, Merry Maids, who only have 377. So super easy to beat them here. But it isn't just the words. The one thing you really want to do is with your main landing page that you have here, you need to make sure that it is completely oriented to get people to request an estimate and contact you. That is the entire point of your website. When you go to Merry Maids, you can see that they have their contact us, get your free cleaning estimate on every little section. They have that there. And that would be something that you could absolutely add to your website. Right here, hey, contact us, not just learn more, but contact us. Right here, view more, not just view more, contact us. That will absolutely help you get more leads from your website as well. So currently, I'm going to go into a tool. This is called SEM Rush. And currently, you can see that there are over 200 people, almost 300 people who are searching for house cleaning or house cleaning services in Salt Lake City every month. And by not having your website be the #1 organic search, you're missing out on all of those leads. So now we can get into and see what your site is ranking for as well as your competition. So when I come to your website, it's ranking for the right things a little bit. But this 4th word, view, you really want a different word, something like home or, Salt Lake City, something like that, to really make sure that your website is completely optimized. When you come into Merry Maids, you can see cleaning, Salt Lake City, Maids, Merry Maids, estimate, services. All those things are going to lead to more traffic and more people, your website ranking higher in Google. Next thing I want to talk to you about is when you do a Google search for house cleaning in Salt Lake City, there's this area right here. We call it the map pack. You probably already know about that. And in this map, there are really important things that you can do to make sure that you are ranking in this map. So you might be asking, hey, John, how do I rank in the maps? Well, I'm glad you thought of that question, and I'm glad that I did as well, so I can tell you. And the answer to your question is we're going to go over to another resource. It's a paid resource called White Spark. It costs about $40 to $60 a month, and depending on what plan you get. But what you need to get is what are called citations. And we can see that Merry Maids has 24 citations. So what is a citation? These citations are directory information, your name, address, phone number, and making sure that they are submitted word for word in directories such as Yellow Book, White Book, Yelp, even Facebook, and any other website out there that you could have a type of citation, Better Business Bureau, but making sure that those are all the same and then getting more of them and better quality ones than what Merry Maids currently has. And if you do that, you will then see your website start to show up and be in this top 3 number of for the map pack. I mean, you can even see here above the clouds cleaning, doesn't even have a website attached to theirs, but they are still ranking 2nd in this map pack. So lots of things that you can do there, but also a very beatable thing that you can do. The final thing I want to talk to you about is called backlinks. It's a very important aspect of Google. And we call this backlinks. And what backlinks do is they give your site authority, or what we like to call link juice. So you can see if we search for house cleaners in Salt Lake City, you already know that your website is not this number 1 organic search right here. It's this Merry Maids right here, right? And so how do you get it? What does this do? So you need more link juice to give your site authority. So link juice works like this. You have site A, and it's pointing to site B. Therefore, site A is acting like link juice, which gives site B more authority in Google's eyes. And basically, it's a popularity contest. The more backlinks you have pointing to your website, and the right backlinks pointing to your website, is what's really going to set you above your competition. You have to make sure that you're getting the right links, because if you go in and you have Taco Bell pointing to your website, that's not really going to give your website as much authority as say like a Better Homes and Gardens website, or some other cleaning type websites coming in. So we can see here, again, I'm going into SEMrush, which is a paid tool. And we can see here that Merry Maids is getting 278 backlinks. Your website, when we pull that up, is getting 183. But if you look at this graph down here, this is actually really interesting thing to look at. You can see that they are getting good backlinks, and not just good backlinks, but niche relevant backlinks to their website. You have got a lot of natural backlinks, 183. That's a lot of backlinks, but you can see that some of the link power is very, very low. You're getting low authority from your backlinks. So again, improving the types of backlinks that you have will help you immensely. And then the goal would be to blow them out of the water and getting somewhere between 300 and 400 backlinks, which is a very doable thing. But it isn't just the number of links, it's that quality like I was telling you about. So in closing, we went over in this video your content. Your front page needs to have 1,500 words, and your landing page needs to be set up to convert anybody who comes there into getting an estimate. Second thing is citations. You'll want to have 75 to 100 of these to make sure that you beat out the competition by a landslide and you're number 1 on that map pack. And then finally, it's that link juice, also known as backlinks, making sure that you have more relevant sites pointing to you guys to show Google that you are the authority when it comes to house cleaning in Salt Lake City. So if you do these strategies today, you can be number 1 across Google. And you're probably wondering, okay, so what now? Well, I'm glad you asked and glad you thought about that. So you can either go with this information I provided you today and do this on your own, and I'm totally cool with that. However, the most effective route you might want to do and save yourself some time would be to give me a call. My number is 801-920-7931. Once again, my name is John, and my number is 801-920-7931. I look forward to hearing from you. Have a great day.